Hey guys, I want to talk about when I got locked up last year. Last year, my heart went out on me bad. I was having complications with it during this time, but last year is when I got off of work, laid down. When I woke up, I could not move. Like, it felt like my heart was about to jump out of my chest. Like, it wasn't no ooh, my feelings hurt type of feeling. Like, it was like my heart was about to literally jump out my chest. And I was pushing the baby down, like it was sticking me up in my rib area on my left hand side. And I'm pushing it down, like, that was like, please. Like, that was so scary. I stood like that for a while. I couldn't move. Like, I couldn't do nothing. Go to the bathroom, lay back down. Like, I couldn't do nothing. I went to a couple of different hospitals. They was like, "Oh, your heart look good. There's nothing wrong, and everything looks good." I said, "I don't feel good. Like, my heart feel like it's literally about to jump out my chest. Like, it is something poking me in my rib. Like, I don't feel good." So they referred me to a cardiologist, and they took pictures and stuff. And then the cardiologist called me back like maybe a week later, and she was like, "It's not your heart that's hurting you." She said it's something in your body that's causing your heart to hurt. And when she said that, like, all I can do is just like, damn, like, this is a nightmare, like a real live nightmare where you hoping something is not real, but it's actually real. Like, that is messed up. Like, she's like, "Yeah, I recommend you to go to a primary care doctor or whatever." I've been trying to do that for the longest. So when we got off the phone, I'm thinking like what to do now, because I can die. Like, the hell, I can die. Like, I could have died. And my reaction was go back to the doctor that told me in 2019 that I was pregnant and that he couldn't help me. That's when I went back to him. I'm like, "Look, you gonna have to help me. Like, today, someday, whenever, like, you're gonna help me." The doctor tried to play around, like, "No, go call the police." Like, that is something that I didn't put on YouTube, but I'm on there like, "Go call the police." Like, I have a copy of the original. The original, my phone got thrown out, so I only have the conversation of the doctor and me while the caseworker was listening. That's the only that's, I don't have the final draft. But yeah, so I'm like, go call the police, because I'm not leaving this office until you give me some help. So instead of that man going out there and going to go call the police, if that's crazy, like, this is 2020. You told me in 2019 I was pregnant, you couldn't help me, blah, 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 everything I went through, whatever. Like, he went out there, and before he went out there, I'm like, before you told me that, like, I did drugs. Like, that man went out the room, he came back in with a piece of paper with a number on there, talking about, "Here go a referral for a pregnancy ultrasound." So that right there, that was good enough to me. Like that instead of him saying we need to get that baby out of you today, like taking it that serious, that here go a referral for a pregnancy ultrasound I put in was good enough for me. Why didn't he call the police? Like a person coming in there talking about from 2019, maybe before 2019, that they've been pregnant, and you told them that, and you couldn't help them, and everything that they went through was true, even about the hospitals trying to take my life for it. Like, why not go call the police is what you should have did to play it off. Like, that's the reason why I'm not locked up right now, because this man is in this tape lying to a mental facility and lying to a patient, and they heard the whole thing. Like, I'm sorry. Like, sorry for what? Not helping me, and you still not gonna help me.